Hey guys, what's going on? Hermdo back with you with a recap of Thursday's game against the Ottawa Senators. Red Wings 2, Senators 1 in overtime. This is a gritty, hard-fought win on the road with the team's first game back from the 2026 Winter Olympic break. Speaking of the Olympics, I don't want to get political on this channel. I know there was a very big backlash against the U.S. men's hockey team visiting Donald Trump and kind of schmoozing with him, taking pictures with him, and basically just, hanging out with the guy. People are pissed off about that. Me, personally, I couldn't give any less of a shit. And I do kind of feel bad about pro teams that do win championships having to visit Donald Trump. That is kind of a shame because you have to, either you visit with him and you're nice to the guy and you get called a fascist by every weird left-winger, or you refuse to go, you conscientiously object and you get called a communist by all these weird right-wingers. So this whole thing is goofy. There's like a no-win scenario, but if you want to go and hang out with Trump, I really don't give a shit. Knock yourself out. But anyways, let's get into this game. Larkin's golden touch, newly minted Team USA gold medalist Dylan Larkin put the team on his back. He blasted a power play one-timer from the second period to tie the game and then buried the game winner on the backhand breakaway, just 1:50 in the overtime. Gibson stays hot. Goaltender John Gibson showed absolutely zero rust despite a 22-day layoff between starts. He made 26 saves, weathered a heavy early storm from Ottawa and kept Detroit in the game. After Brady Tkachuk opened the scoring in the first period. Special teams edge. The Red Wings power play continues to be a major weapon. They are currently humming along with a 23.3% conversion rate, top 10 in the NHL. And that unit completely tilted the ice back in Detroit's favor midway through the game. Now let's preview tonight's game against the Carolina Hurricanes. Tonight at the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. This is going to be a massive test for Detroit, who is 34-19-6. The Hurricanes 7-15-6 are an absolute buzzsaw right now, sitting atop the Metropolitan Division and riding a scorching 12-game point streak. Carolina's analytics juggernaut, boasting the top five expected goals rate on 5-on-5 while suffocating opponents with relentless forecheck. Detroit will need this defensive core anchored by Moritz Seider to cleanly break the puck out of the zone to survive the pressure. There are reports that veteran Cam Talbot might get the nod net tonight for Detroit to give Gibson a breather if he plays. It'll be Talbot's first start since late January. Unsurprisingly, the odds makers highly respect the Canes on their home ice. Carolina is a heavy money line favorite, hovering around negative or minus 185 to minus 190, with the Red Wings sitting as plus 155 road underdogs. The puck line is set at Carolina minus 1.5. The total, the over-under is hovering right around 6 or 6.5 goals, depending on the book. An interesting trend to note, Detroit has been playing tight, low-scoring hockey lately, hitting under in 13 of the last 20 games. But, yep. So, looking forward to that matchup. They get started about an hour and a half, but Carolina's a tough team. They've they managed to figure out the Red Wings a couple games earlier this season. Carolina's definitely dangerous, and we got it's the pivotal point in the season. This is last couple seasons. Red Wings started falling apart at this time of the year. Free agency coming up. Red Wings got about a $60 million cap space. They got to shore up their defensive core. They got to need some second line scoring. They got to get stronged up the middle as far as center depth goes. Who are they going to pick up? We talked about that a little bit on stream with Mark. Don't forget to subscribe to Detroit Fan Forum and check out all our streams. We always got all sorts of fun stuff up on there. But, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. How do you feel with the Red Wings tonight? How do you feel about the Wings overall? Do you think they're going to fall flat on their face this March, or do you think they're going to make the postseason? I have officially issued a Hermdo guarantee, an official Hermdo guarantee about how I do believe the Red Wings are making their ways into the playoffs. But, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. You think they make it? You think they crap their pants? You think Hermdo is full of shit? Let me know down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.